What's going on, everybody? We're here at the upper deck of the driving range. Finished a lesson with my coach Max earlier today, and every time I have a lesson, I always drive straight from the lesson to the range if I can to try and implement the things we've worked on. I always find during a lesson, I'm trying to take in the information and digest it, but it's not until I take it back to my own practice area that I start to feel like I can really implement it. Today I'm going to take you through the three major things we worked on. I have clips from the lesson that I'm going to splice in so you guys can see what it was like in the actual lesson, and then we'll kind of work on it here and see how much we can implement today right away. That was pretty good. So first thing we worked on today was wedges. As you saw in my latest -6 challenge video, I had two wedge shots that kind of killed me. One in particular that led to a bogey that pretty much was the reason that I didn't complete the challenge. And a big part of the reason for that is as I was implementing this new footwork with Ryan Hawley, that's actually been very good, but the issue is still I'm kind of coming in a little steep with an open club face, and for wedges it's just not going to work for kind of those nice flighted, like spinny, targety wedges. So I'm going to show a clip now of what we worked on, and then I'll show you me hitting some balls and kind of how I'm getting those reps in.
Can you just feel like this club face gets shut back here a little more? Okay. Yeah. Nice. I like that. Like when I'm hitting like a flighted one, right? So, like I would shut the stance a little bit. Mm-hmm. I might put it a touch back. And I feel like, because I already have like strong grip, right?
Right.
But in my normal swing, I'm always trying to feel like I'm going like up and out, open the face. Not that it actually ever happens.
Right.
I'm trying. I'm trying. So when I'm hitting the flighted wedge, like low draw flighted wedge, I feel like I get shut inside back here.
Right.
I don't think I actually
do, but that's the feel.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get this thing going like out like this, kind of.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If I get it too open, I mean, we got to close that sucker out too much, right? I want my face to be a little bit more like passive, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Good job, dude. It's like a little cleaner, right?
Yeah. And that's where the thump comes from?
Yeah, totally.
Is from that?
Well, if the face gets like too open,
yeah,
then we kind of almost have to do this.
Right.
And like, you know what I mean?
Just prop planes everywhere.
So shut the stance more. Yeah.
Like that.
If we like that.
Right. And what are we looking for? Like that's 4.2 path to the right.
Okay, so when I do it on here, like it'll give me like a 7-8 path, right? But it's not quite accurate.
Right, because
I'm kind of, this is where you can like fake machines, right?
Okay.
No, you got too open face going back.
Okay. Got away with it.
Yeah, but look at your face. So that one just like was out there, right?
Right.
Face is too shut, or sorry, too open. See the difference between those two shots?
Right.
I'd rather you do that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate like the powder puff.
No, I
a
hate
high
it.
right wedge. Oh,
It's a terrible feeling.
it's awful.
Like horrific feeling.
I'd rather hit like quack hooks in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hate that. I hate that feeling.
That works.
Okay. And am I getting on the left side like early enough? Like is my weight transfer?
Sick. See, like, no, I'm starting
Yeah.
to see.
8-4 right.
Right, yeah. But it's not really 8-4 right.
No. And then is my leg quiet enough?
Let's see. It's pretty good.
I look good.
Yeah.
Like it feels better.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's like just like a little cleaner. Right?
Yeah. Versus
exactly.
breakdancing.
When this happens, that's when you get like the swiper, right?
Well, and then I was also late, so I realized that like I was throwing it at the bottom.
Yeah. Well,
and then I was getting.
when it's that open.
Yeah.
You gotta square that bitch up somehow, right?
Okay. So I can keep my grip. I just have to do this for these shots.
Exactly. Exactly. Close.
But if that's a way better miss than what I'm having.
100%.
Because
So your path didn't get quite as right there.
right.
We want to see like a super right path for this.
Yeah, because the thing that I'm hating, and I hit 2 of them in that course log, is like, and they ends up so short.
So short. So shut the stance more. Okay, a little more. Let's go weird on this one. Okay, give me like a bending hook around this like pink needle. Yeah.
Okay.
Flight school, right?
Yeah,
Flight school.
flight school. So really trying to get it, shut and inside, which won't be crazy shut and won't be crazy inside, but it'll be enough to just be better than what it was. Yeah. Like that's immediately just more flighty. It's got a little more draw on it. The issue I was running into is that, I was just kind of having this like weak right, and it's so short. It's tough to really feel like you're driving that in there with enough spin with that technique, but I didn't really know what I was kind of doing incorrectly. So it's nice to just kind of have it here, bring it inside, bring it shut. Yeah. You can really feel the thump, which is another thing I was missing. Being sensitive to audio, I can tell when the strike just doesn't have that thump to it. And I was like, I know I'm getting away with some things, but you need that thump, you need that audio, right? Like you need that crisp contact. Like that's a little left, and that's still a good flight. Just driving it in there. The other piece that's encouraging, and we'll move into the next section of the lesson after I'm working on, is that at least now the leg work is cleaner. Like I used to really, with wedges, feel like here. And one thing I noticed, if you haven't seen my Ryan Hawley video yet, one thing that's really helped clean up my chipping and now which will clean up the wedges is that by being late on the left side, you have to throw your hands at the ball at the bottom, which was leading to these like skull, like low drivey, line drive crappy wedges, right? But when you get onto that left side early, now you can come through nice and shallow and really clip them. And that was something I hadn't been doing. And so that's been a game changer. Like just getting on that left side, that contact is so clean because I'm here, I can hold it here, and then you just get your body through to get that clean contact. So next big thing we worked on was some full swing stuff, starting with the irons. And the big thing is, building on the Ryan Hawley lesson, we're trying to make sure that I am moving this way in the downswing and not moving this way, right? My tendency is to want to go here and launch up. And even strike location on the club, I'm noticing I'm not really getting the strikes I want a little lower. I'm getting them a little high on the face. So anyway, here's the clips of us working on that, and then I'm going to show you some shots and how we're putting that all together.
Move there. I feel really like that one.
You do like that one?
I like that one a lot.
Okay, so that's the elbow in.
Yeah. Can you do one low?
Mm-hmm. Low cut.
Don't care. Like I don't want you to hit anything other than that.
Right, but that's not as comfortable.
Your club path goes left.
Yeah.
Like that swing looks like so much cleaner to me.
Right.
I don't know what that means. It's not as comfortable.
And
for you.
I can, in the right circumstance, I can hit that shot, no problem. But like, I don't know.
Like your angle of attack got better, like your spin went up, like everything was just like passed the eye test better. That looked like you weren't really sure what you were gonna do there.
And that's the problem I have with that shot, is it's not a, of the shotgun pattern. Let me see. Like I hit that first one great, but then I find it starts going a little everywhere.
Okay, give me the low cut. Choke down more. Choke down. Good. Don't touch my stick. Like, come on, bro. Like, why are we doing anything else?
Yeah.
Like, path goes 2 left, face was 1-4 left, just right of your path. I bet your speed was still pretty good.
So what is it? I'm hanging back on those?
I think, like, yeah, like, I mean,
I'm doing head movement?
okay, so give me just like your stock high ball, but I'm still putting this here.
Okay.
Good miss. Let me see. So that's what's gonna push your path's gonna go more left this way, like this way, right? The path's gonna get more left here versus from here.
Right.
Like, where are we going? You're not going here.
Right.
You're not gonna like chicken wing this thing over here, right? Club has to go out that way, right? But when this moves here, those clubs like out in front of me.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Do the head stick again?
Sure.
Let's see.
Oh, it was a shitty golf ball. Ooh, your face just got a little left on you there. So here, watch. So put the club out here, like set up. Get here. Get here.
Okay.
And then I don't give a shit what you do.
Right.
But if you get the face closure,
Right.
like your face is, like, I mean, we're talking 1.5 degrees of too much closure here.
Right.
Job, dude.
Okay. I can get that.
Good, 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 good. Good, good, good speed. Stay left on it. Good.
That's the one right there. That just fell to the right.
Survey says
1.9 left. So it's the head.
dude, like from
So it's my head.
here, you can't go here.
Right.
You can't exit left. You can't exit stage left when you're hanging back right.
Right. So as you saw, right, my issue is as soon as I start coming back, now my path starts going to the right, and I can hit these like push fades sometimes, but you know, Max's overall fear is that those push fades are going to turn into draws, which is then going to make me want to hang back even more. So by getting, you know, the head in front of the ball and really clearing down through, we're moving that path left to just make sure that we're, you know, ensuring that fade. Yeah. That was crushed. Here's one down the line so you can get a sense. Like that's, I can't ask for much better than that. Like strike location, feel, flight. I just need to do that on repeat. So as you saw in that last one with the irons, right? Hitting the irons actually pretty good. And part of the big reason for that now is we actually found a feel when working on the driver. Because I would say the driver of everything is probably the biggest red flag in my game right now as a result of this new work. Because again, my big tendency is to want to hang back and then go this way and launch it in the air, but you know, have a crazy attack angle, but really not get much out of it. So Max and I worked a ton on this lesson of really feeling like I'm getting like down and through and like just getting there with the chest. So here's some clips from the lesson, and then I'm gonna hit some balls for you.
I want to hear, right? I want you feeling like, so go up to the top. Okay. Get to my head, get to my hand. Slow, on pivot. Get over there, okay? Get this shoulder through.
Okay.
Like here, watch. Watch my right shoulder. Chase. Chase with your right shoulder a little bit. No, that was back there. We're trying to hit this as low as possible. Here.
So what did I do?
You were trying,
Okay.
but your first move was this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I moved here.
You're like, oh shit, try and catch up and
Okay.
ain't happening.
Okay.
So like your angle of attack was still up. 0.4 up though, but still. Your speed's going up. Your speed's going up doing this, which is interesting.
Okay.
So you got to 118 there. Good, that was your first one down. The face just got too shut on you. So give me maybe a little more release like this way.
Okay.
Through the ball.
Okay.
Yeah. And like, so go like this. Take your left hand off. Take your Kiko left hand off. And this way.
Okay.
Yeah. But you have to chase here, right? So
Right.
I'm like chasing, like my shoulder is chasing this left hand down.
Which is coming from, okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's kind of what I expected to see.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a down, open face, swiper.
Yeah.
Good. Still one up. It's crazy.
Can you believe I was 7 up before?
Yeah. Well,
I have a Ryan Hawley lesson one time where I'm 7 up.
So remember when my grip got kind of like strong for like,
Yeah.
like unbeknownst to me? Dude, I was getting like 8, 9 up.
Yeah. Love that.
I mean, you're just, you're trying to just apply some loft to it, you know?
Right.
Good. I want to start seeing more of those.
Okay.
Like that's a check in the win column right there. So you're not moving left. You're not getting.
I can't feel it. That's the thing I'm struggling with. I'm like,
All right.
You're not wrong. I can feel it with my irons. I can't fucking feel it with the driver. I don't know why.
Okay.
I can't feel.
So I don't worry so much with the backswing. I just want the whole downswing going that way.
Okay.
So if I leave this here, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, if I put it here, get to it on the downswing.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna put it here. Get to it. Chase it. Yes. Like how sick is that?
Right. Felt weird, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. But like
But yeah, there you go. One
1-7 down, path 1-4 left. Dude, you middled that one too.
Right.
Like that was just.
Right.
How cool would it be if you could just do that all day?
Okay. So it's got to be way more.
Like how'd you do that? Tell me about that one.
I just had to like go absurdly left.
Just chase it, right?
Yeah. We're just trying to make sure we're just always moving left throughout the downswing. We can't be here, you know? So the launch has to be created through force and turn of driving this leg up, getting this shoulder up, and squaring up properly versus here. And if I can create launch that way, you know, we're gonna see a lot more of that professional kind of ball flight and control. Yeah, like that's ripped. Through the gap. Not bad for hitting 1,000,000 balls today. Those are the things I'm gonna be grinding on for the foreseeable future. Obviously implementing the new leg work from Ryan Hawley, keeping my head and everything moving left, and then keeping the face shut for the wedges, keeping everything moving left for the irons, keeping everything moving left with the driver, and just gotta build reps within that pattern. You know, the only way to kind of make it work is you just gotta do a bunch of reps the right way, and then you'll start to do it automatically. That's why I love coming right to the range after a lesson, because I'm fresh with the things I've learned and I can get a head start on implementing the new patterns. So with that, I'm gonna go hit as many balls as my hands can handle, and I will catch you on the next one.